It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Kansas City. Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, Domingo Santana. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Domingo Santana.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Set to deliver on 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 2-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Domingo Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third but go to second. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout regardless of the outcome.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Hit first.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he got him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Galvis, great stop to first. It's there. He got him. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Fouled back.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Logan Forsythe, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Popped up. Rendon is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Steven Souza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Striding into the box, Ian Kennedy. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Ryan
First
Zimmerman.
pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Merrifield backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Whit Merrifield, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Eaton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Stepping in, Matt Wieters. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1 and a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw falls there, and he is out. Good throw. Striding in, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santana is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Logan Forsythe waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Zach Cozart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And he misses, 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Runners on the move for second. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Souza comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Freddie Galvis.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside, it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
The payoff pitch one more time. to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Standing in, Steven Souza. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Ian Kennedy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the fifth inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch. I don't know if that...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Up next for Washington.
Now batting, Adam Eaton. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
1-1.
And the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Souza is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kennedy gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Lorenzo
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes the 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard down the line, but 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Chris Sale. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Chris Sale.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Cozart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Souza is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kennedy's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gets dirty and gloves it. He goes to first. It's there and he's out. Back here at Nationals Park. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Salvador
ready
Perez.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, it falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Wilmer Flores. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Markakis on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to 3rd now with the 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. The runner from 3rd crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steven Souza.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's grounded foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Kane is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Now a ball lined toward the gap. And he'll pull. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Adam Eaton.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Ian Kennedy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The pitcher number 30.
Jorge Soler is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 12.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Soler goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Cozart makes a great play. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Coda Glover will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Runner at second here with one man out. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Domingo Santana waits on deck. Here's the 3-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Runner goes for third. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Striding in, Domingo Santana. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
So we got him swinging. 13. Domingo Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jerry Familia is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him.
Leading off for Washington. Catcher.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Souza. 1 out. At the plate, Coda Glover. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Adam Lind.
And this is taken outside for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pulled toward right center field after it is Kane. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Albers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score.
Number 43.
So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
Third baseman number 4, Wilmer Flores.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in now, Logan Forsythe. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. From the stretch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. In there, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Digging in, Steven Souza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Settling in now, Jeurys Familia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Lucas Duda.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Scott Alexander, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Scott Alexander.
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Second, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch hack in here. And that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bounce to first. Forsythe has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead. But he'll try to finish it out. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Royals were led to victory by the start turned in by this man, Ian Kennedy. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Our
Hey,
final
look
line
at the
score
numbers.
tonight.
This is
First,
what you want
for the
from your
victorious
starting pitcher.
Kansas City
He gave them
Royals.
7
4
strong
runs,
innings and sets
7
things up
hits.
perfectly for the
No
bullpen
errors.
to
They
seal the
left
deal.
5 men on base.
Very good job out there.
For the Nationals, no runs on only 2 hits.